Hello everyone. Sorry. The mask. Okay, then we are good to go. I was actually like trying a new setup today. I'm doing like multi streaming. Oh, can you guys see me? Oh, that's too tall. Hi Irfan, I can see you already like in. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Um, I am actually trying to multi-streaming to few platforms, honestly. I did to Behance would be my main stream, obviously. And then we have YouTube and also Twitter and some other, and also I don't know if my IG live working out just fine or not. I'm trying to connect with the IG live. You guys know like how to connect with the IG live thingy? There's a way that you guys can actually do live streaming and connect directly to the IG live. So I kind of like trying that um system as well. But I don't know how it's gonna turns out. And I'm trying to connect. Oh, of course, the chat box. Sorry, it's not there. Notification gang. All right. Hi. I can see like Adobe is multicasting my live stream as well. Thank you so much. So today we're gonna do a live stream on edit a video. Paste them into stream. I don't like. Is there anything like happening? It's not live. Yeah, that should be it. But it's not live right now. Why it's not live? Should I try one more time? How can I see if it's live or not live? Alright, I think I do have to learn more about how to get these things live. Because it's not live. This moment. Okay, let's try this. Streamlabs. How can we use it for Streamlabs? Alright. So today I would like to do some edit where we have this another mini ad. What's the name of it? Okay, so I'm gonna create a project obviously first, and I'm gonna find the place where I'm going to save it. Let's do here, and obviously I'm gonna create another folder and name it as project file. Project, oops, sorry. Alhamdulillah. Project files. Yes. And then I'm gonna go with that. That's how it is. It is live. Oh, now I can see it's live on my Instagram, but I gotta change the... What is that? Oh, I gotta change the, how do I say, that size. Hmm. Mm. Okay, so this is my panel, and this is my panel. Another one here. Mm. So I know it works. So I'm just going to disconnect the IGLab for a while, because I have to figure out on how can I change the settings from to landscape, from what, from vertical. Why we no longer can see? Oh, this is my group. Eh, no, this is not my group. So hi everyone. Better. What? Oh, okay. I gotta do some settings first, guys. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to start importing the files. So this is the whole file. How many files, how many clips do I have? 135, not so many, but I think it's gonna be really short. It's simple edit. Is it importing now? Yes, it is. I don't know, like I was trying to update the Windows 11, but then it says like my computer is not compatible with that. I was like, what do you mean by it's not compatible? I mean, and I checked all of the requirements, and it's actually macam it is compatible with the updates, but I don't know, something wrong. Maybe some of my settings go, or maybe the some of the features from the previous updates I didn't update yet, so maybe that's hence why I can update to this Windows 11. So how was it? Like, why is it that bad? Okay, so we finished uploading, so I'm just gonna create a new sequence as usual. So I'm gonna key in how would I say, it's a very long name actually. ACBF. I don't know what is that. Is it one? So I'm gonna do that. It wouldn't be in real, should be in basic video. But I'm gonna change my sequence settings to 50 FPS because I want to just give a bit of like smooth effects instead of like very jitter and also very sharp. And I'm going to like disable this composite in linear color because this is going to take a lot of performance of my PC when I'm doing the edit. So I'm just gonna switch it off and then I'm gonna click OK. I do think like the music is disturbing for now, so I'm just gonna go here and we have the sequence, we have the videos, so I'm just going to go through one by one. But actually the video is actually quite simple. It was just like one take or two takes videos, and I do have all of the scripts with me, and I would say I need to add on, there's like few requirement that I have to add for the beginning of the video. Like I have to add a title and then put the scene and then put some questions and then put the answer, and then that's it, and then some of the insert shots. So let's find a really nice motion graph ready-made, ready installed inside of this Premiere Pro that I found online, or some of it actually kind of like bought it. Let's see, a really nice, I'm gonna go with simple title, not so fancy. Yeah, let's just go with this. It actually like a simple title, like only text revealing, but there's a bit of like a really subtle motion coming out of it, like it's like sliding in from the bottom, and I think that looks okay and nice for this one. But I'm not sure if I do have to. Let's put some green because the requirements say I have to put the green colors. I'm just gonna use green. Is that green? It's not that green. It's like almost blue. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, and I'm gonna duplicate one more so that I will add another text, which is, it says with, I'm looking at the right side because it's like all of my brief. Our favorite healthcare CRE professional. Add a S. Why add a S? I thought it should be like, never mind. Question that. And of course I have to reposition it a bit slightly. So the first one should be here on top. I'm gonna like enable my margin so that I can see the gap between that. And of course the second text will be in white. Let's make it that way. You roll back to Windows 10 recently, and when I was doing it, when it was like in 11, I completely forgot how more snappy and faster Windows. Ooh, I honestly, I don't know, like I'm using both OS, Windows, and also MacBook, so I have no idea. I mean, I think Windows 10 like biasa okay je. I don't know like how snappy you mean. I mean, it's fast is because of the machine that you got, like your spec. But I don't know, I'm just like, I don't see any major difference or whatever between that two and stuff. So I'd be like, okay, what? Something like that. Why is this one is, oh, interesting. I do have. Okay. All right. I have one question, Ifran. I'm not sure if you're like familiar with this, but do you know on how can you flip your Instagram? I mean, normally when we do IG live, right? It will be in a portrait size. But I think I saw someone do live, and then maybe he upload it afterwards, not like really doing live. I gotta find a way on how can you do IG live without that vertical size. Maybe you can tweak somewhere. Maybe I can tweak it in from the Streamlabs somehow. Never mind. And then we have the title screen. So we have that. Maybe this one's like a little bit too long, so I'm just going to speed it up a bit. Too long. It should be like just like revealing. Air talk with our oh, what's his text? Faham. Is it because of master skill? Okay, maybe I do need to use 2 layers of that. Yeah, I do. So I'm just going to duplicate one more of this Mulgert, put it here, and adjust the position. So it will be something like this. And these two I'm going to nest it. Why? Because I want to make it as one thing, so that when I like reposition it, it's going to like bring the whole thing together. Yeah, like flip it horizontal so that when you do live, instead of it's just like capturing vertically, you will like capturing horizontally. Like how? I think I have to ask the IG live to capture things vertically, I mean horizontally instead, meaning I think I gotta flip it from the platform instead of flip it. Never mind, I don't know, maybe I can do it. Maybe I gotta like edit some of the codes or something. Yeah, let's try to code it, because maybe I can like access the XML file and try to code and change the size of it. Maybe I could. We'll see how. Just going to
confined space to go. Hi, my name is
okay, this one.
Hi, my name.
I'm gonna take this.
Hi, my name is Siti Hawa. I am a pharmacist, a YouTuber, and a social.
So I'm just going to
Media influencer. Okay, so soalan pertama.
So this one, and then this is. So I'm gonna add the second question. The second questions. This is how they want to do it. Okay, fine. They give me like this brief, and it's actually quite. That's a deep. I mean the way they put the text, but never mind. I'm just gonna follow. They put it. Why did they put it on the right side? Tak apalah. So maybe I'm just going to put tags instead. Just like put the tags. You don't have to make your life difficult. Yeah, where's I don't have anything that begin from the right side. All of it like starting from the left side. Alright, so I'm just gonna put some text here. Let's make it simple. Where's my T? So I'm gonna add here. And put, I do wanna just like copy it. Questions. questions are translated English and Malay. English for your audience reference. English and Malay. English for your audience reference. Please choose only one English for the whole video. Oh. So never mind. I'm gonna paste it inside, and I'm gonna put some fact. You and I. Where is it? So I gotta put on the right side because this is based on the brief. They put it on the right side, the question, and it will be on a blank screen with one color. They have this like beige color or something. Color mate. So I'm gonna pick color coming from this. The color is almost similar to something like this. So I'm just gonna put BG, means like background. I'm gonna put this under this color mate as like a white, not white, like solid background. So when I have the questions over there, they do give me the exact font actually. Where can I get that font? Video myself subtitle. Where's the font? Okay, they don't give me the escape the font. How can I get the font? Oh my lord. Check. Is it online? Oh, okay. Click on the link. Download. I cannot click. Is it like this is preferences? There is no. Click on the link. They say like in the brief they say like click on the link, then you can get access to the font. But the thing is, I don't think you actually make the PDF file as interactive because I couldn't click on the link. What is this? They do give like exact code for the green, so let's just follow through. This is the code color for this one, so I'm just gonna key in the hex code. It's almost similar. Look at my eye. No, it's not. Wait, I didn't press enter. H. Oh, sorry. Maybe I copied together with the code. Oh, it's actually slightly bluish. Alright, cool. Actually, the title was wrong because in my dashboard it shows edit mini add video in Premiere Pro. But I don't know what title that you guys are seeing because in my dashboard it shows edit mini add video in Premiere Pro. So if it's wrong, if it's like projecting the wrong title to you, it's not from my side, it's really from the Behance side. So don't blame me. Interesting. Actually, the edit wedding video, the wedding photo, it was like last night. But I'm gonna do another edit juga. Maybe tonight or the day after tomorrow. Let's see. So finish this one first. You know what? I'm just gonna leave this one. continue with this. I'm gonna come back to
Indoor
it.
air is healthier than outdoor.
What did she say?
Indoor air is healthier than outdoor air. This is not necessarily true. Indoor air ni selalu kita refer kepada udara dekat confined space macam bilik ataupun rumah, dan kualiti udara dekat confined space bergantung kepada beberapa faktor macam keluasan, kebersihan indoor space and proper ventilation.
Settle. We do one more. Another text. And then another second question would be this one. Pandemic. Oh wait. How does as established pharmacists? I'm just going to follow exactly how they put it. Affect your daily life. That should be there. Something like that. Current situation. How does it? This is how they do it. So I'm just going to follow exactly. Is the title still the same, saying that edit wedding photos in classic? Because that was like very, very wrong. And it's still showing like saving. I don't know, like Behance is trying to save what? But never mind. I'm just gonna keep on streaming then. What is the most underestimated fact you know about your air quality? You know about our air quality. Why it's okay. Right. I'm just gonna leave it first. Continue with the second question.
I take extra precaution, especially when I'm working. I akan make sure I sanitize my workplace, I sanitize my home, and sometimes, to be honest, I selalu rasa risau and anxious. What if I could do more to prevent bad things from happening to me and my family, but I choose not to?
I thought I said just pick one. Nothing she gonna combine two, but we'll see.
I take extra precaution, especially when I'm working. I akan make sure I sanitize my workplace frequently and I sanitize my home. Alamak. Okay, my home. I take extra precaution, especially when I'm working. I sanitize my workplace frequently, I sanitize my home, and to be honest, I selalu sangat rasa risau. What if I could do more to prevent bad things from happening to me and my family, but I choose not to?
Which one is better?
I take extra precaution, especially when I'm working. I akan make sure I sanitize my workplace, I sanitize my home, and sometimes, to be honest, I selalu rasa risau and anxious. What if I could do more to prevent bad things from happening to me and my family, but I choose not to?
Ni pun okay kak.
I take extra precaution, especially when I'm working. I sanitize my workplace frequently, I sanitize my home, and to be honest, I selalu sangat rasa risau. What if I could do more to prevent bad things from happening to me and my family, but I choose not to? Sakit hati aku. What are the measures to cope with the pandemic? Life goes.
They already gave me the file. Oh, no wonder I was like, I heard there was like another sound coming because it was like on my Spotify. Okay, I'm gonna mute it now. So here's the font that they give. So I'm just gonna put it in here because it's all related to the project file. I'm going to drop the font in here as well. Sometimes you can just simply directly accessing the file, the font right away, even though you don't, I mean, you don't have to like switch it off and also open or like close the Premiere Pro in order for you to access the file, I mean the font. Sometimes you can just simply install it at the back, and then you just come back to Premiere Pro. You don't have to close it or open it, and then it will like showcase the font that you just like recently added, which is I think helpful, because last time, I don't know, like maybe like previous version, like 2 to 3 previous version, you gotta close the window and stuff and then open back, so it was like very annoying, honestly. But now you don't have to do that anymore. So they do have, okay, let's see if we can access the file that we just installed, sk front. I don't think we have it. What's the name of it? sk front. So I guess in this case, oh, it's actually Frutiger. Then why do they call it SK Frutiger if it's not their font? Duh. I literally thought that they make, they made the font. It's like their own font. It's actually not their own font. Wait, kenapa ada satu je? Black CN. Oh, okay, okay. Is it black? And there's a bunch of different font. Like, you want to use Roman or you want to use like bold or black? What is this? If you give brief pun, you tak give brief yang macam very detailed. You wanna be so macam like ada, but then yeah, not that detailed, which is the position in the short the background will follow this color beige, and the typo will follow the color black exactly. How you wanna put me position this thing? Why do I feel like the beige color is not exact beige? So I'm just gonna pick the color. That is not beige. No. Is it? If you can give me the exact hex color for the font, for the text, for the green one, why can't you give me the exact color for the background? Okay, I think it's like almost accurate with the one that they give to me. Yeah, I just want to pretend. Like, this is fruity. And I'm gonna take raw. And I'm gonna take this affect your daily. This has to be bold. And the daily life. Oh, they want it to be black. Sorry. Let's change it to black. Daily life here, they want it to be italic and lined. How about the position, girl? If you want to give me a reference, you should put like a margin so that I can position it according to the margin. And you should also give me the size of the font so that I know you want me to use the exact size for the font. It's so funny, like you are trying to be so detailed about things, but you kind of like not that detailed actually. You just like be I don't know. Yeah, I think this is the one. Did I not change the font? Oh, I did. And let's see, make it black. To copy the pandemic, this one has to be italic and also lined. Italic, lined. Okay, oopsie. So we can go back to this one. Should be black. Using the Frutiger font. Roman. And what is gonna be bold? And the most underestimated gotta be italic and underlined, like that you know about the air quality. Done. This one should be bold. I think they don't mini ad. Mini ad. Yeah, now I know where that thing's coming from. Yep, that should be it. The position. What number seen again? Alhamdulillah. Here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use the guide. So I'm just gonna drag the guide and put the guide here. So I'm gonna make sure all the font actually is starting from that. That's helpful. Okay, so we have that. We can go.
I take extra precaution, especially when I'm working. I akan make sure I sanitize my workplace. I sanitize my home, and sometimes to be
It's gonna take this one. I think this one is better. That's why I take the second shot.
sangat rasa risau. What if I
Oh wait. 1 to 4. The scale for it.
could do more to prevent bad things from happening to me and my family, but I choose not to.
Okay, pastu we can go to the
Goes on, but I make Life goes on, but I make sure to remember untuk practice new norm, follow SOP. Jangan keluar bila tak perlu, jangan ke tempat yang sesak.
that's like a motorcycle kind of thing.
Life goes on. Life goes on, tapi Life goes Life goes on, tapi I selalu ingat untuk practice new SOP. Okay. Life goes on, tapi I always remember to practice new norm, follow SOP. Jangan keluar kalau tak perlu, jangan ke tempat yang sesak, pakai pelitup muka, jaga penjarakan, basuh tangan and sanitize my hand properly. And I make sure rumah I bersih dan bebas daripada habuk, bakteria dan virus dengan all clean virus free air purifier.
Mm. 4. Okay, gede. How long this is? Okay, so I'm gonna go back to this one because I gotta fix the text font. Oh, that's a thing. I can't really use. Lah. Question dalam bahasa. Ish. The drama system. You know what? I'm not gonna use this one anymore because I cannot like edit the font, and the fact that I'm gonna use the BM one. So do this thing one more time because she explained in mixed English BM. This one should be bold. This one also bold. This one I click blind. And then we have this one. Hmm? Got that. And then after that, they want to put outro with some of the. I'm just going to speed up this thing. Cepat sangat. I think it's supposed to be like 550. That's too fast. Maybe 500? That's also too fast. Is it 400 something for the speed? I forgot the number. Is it 400? I should write it down. I think this is okay. And then that thing, so I'm just going to speed it up. Make it 400. It's supposed to be 400. Beautiful smiling face. Like that. Put another speed 400 because I shot this one in 140. No, 120. Did I? Question in English. Yeah, the one in English, but I should like duplicate that one. So let's see. We have that. We have this. I think we can do here. I think I can cut it here. Put it somewhere. Yes, that's more like it. The continuity of the shots seems better. Oopsie. this one out. We have that. Maybe this one's like too long. Should be like a brief second, just to show how you can make it and then live with it. Da da da. Oh, maybe I can add this shot at the back of it. Yeah, let's do that. Put here, go back to the speed, make it 400, and I gotta like zoom in a bit because there's like this lighting over here. Yeah, let's just do that. Could be the end shot. Let me check. I do want to have that. Just gonna have this because I can see the label for the product over there. Yeah, but I'm going to. How long this one? This one, do 1 minute ke? One minute max. What? Okay, let's just 1 minute max. Are you sure?
Hi, my name is Siti Hawa. I am a pharmacist, a YouTuber, and a social media influencer.
Alright. So I'm going to disable, I'm going to rename it as BM, meaning Bahasa Melayu. I'm going to rename this one as English. So I'm going to disable this layer, not this layer, just like this one title, because I'm going to use English instead. Put it Roman top. And then go back here. Why this thing shows the whole thing? Just not, it just like show only graphic. Weird. English, never mind. This one's gotta be disable this, and it's gotta be this one, and current, affect your daily life, old. This is the thing that I hate the most, the fact that I gotta do like same thing twice. This is like so weird. This one they show like graphic, just now it shows like the text that you have inside. What happened, Premiere Pro? Why can't you be consistent? Rename this as English, and going to copy the question again back to this one, paste it, and change this one to bold and italic with the underline. Now I'm just gonna save it because I want to keep on doing that thing. All right. Yeah, I gotta like cut it. Short. How?
And a social media influencer. Indoor air is healthier than outdoor air. This is not necessarily true. Indoor air ni selalu kita refer kepada udara dekat confined space macam bilik ataupun rumah, dan kualiti udara dekat confined space bergantung kepada
Hi
beberapa
Ahmed.
faktor macam
Thank you so
keluasan,
much for joining my
kebersihan
stream.
indoor space and proper ventilation.
Proper ventilation.
I take extra precaution, especially when I'm working. I sanitize my
We can just like
place frequently.
every second count, okay? Because you are
I take
working
extra
with a
precaution, especially
limited
when I'm working. I sanitize my
time
workplace
duration,
frequently. I
which is
sanitize my home.
fixed 1
And to
minute.
be honest, I selalu sangat rasa risau. What if I could do more to prevent bad things from happening to me and my family? But I choose not to. Goes on, tapi
Is it too
not to.
fast?
Goes on.
Okay, that's too fast. You can't really read it. So okay.
Goes on, tapi I.
Hey, what goes on?
Life goes on, tapi I always
Oh,
remember.
I know. You wanna know how can we fix this? We can actually add these tags while she like not yet finished with the question. That's how you can save more space actually. It's like we call it as a like L cut. Like that.
Indoor air is healthier. Influencer. Indoor air is healthier than.
Here.
I take extra precaution, especially when I'm working. I sanitize my workplace frequently. I sanitize my home. And to be honest, I selalu sangat rasa risau. What if I could do more to prevent bad things from happening to me and my family? But I choose not to. Life goes on, tapi I always remember to practice new norm, follow SOP. Jangan keluar kalau tak perlu, jangan ke tempat yang sesak, pakai pelitup muka, jaga penjarakan, basuh tangan and sanitize my hand properly. And I make sure rumah I bersih dan bebas daripada habuk, bakteria dan virus dengan all clean virus free air purifier.
So we can cut it down, like cut. A lot of cuttings going on. Maybe we can cut this part. We don't have to show that she's
Air purifier.
I'm just like playing this song in my head because I don't have any background music yet. So I'm just like we can cut it. Maybe I don't have to show this one too much. Oh wait, bagi sikit. Belanja. I wanna add this. Maybe I don't have to show this. Go back here because she already like click it. Ta-da! This is 1 minute, 1 minute. Oh, we can still cut it here. Okay, now. Okay, now I gotta go back here and change the text. Maybe don't like that one. So I'm gonna change the text. Okay. I can't see anything. Huh? Why is it a black color? Oh, because it is in black. Okay. Change it into this. This one, gonna make it. Ooh, I cannot. Oh, okay now. Change only this hex code. Yep. And make it at the center. And aligned it to the center of my margin. And highlight this. Why you want me to highlight in white? This is like illogical, but I'm just gonna pretend it is blue because the one that you give is like upper. All right, so
Hi, my name is Siti Hawa. I am a pharmacist, a YouTuber, and a
is it
social.
too fast? Maybe we can like have more gap here.
Hi.
So I'm just gonna add on some.
Hi, my name is Siti Hawa. I am.
Let's add some video transition. I'm just gonna use a simple one, knowing that they might be like fancy thing.
Hi, my name is Siti Hawa. I am a pharmacist, a YouTuber, and a social media influencer. Indoor air is healthier than outdoor air. This is not necessarily true. Indoor air ni selalu kita refer kepada udara dekat confined space macam bilik ataupun rumah, dan kualiti udara dekat confined space bergantung kepada beberapa faktor macam keluasan, kebersihan indoor space and proper ventilation. I take extra precaution especially when I'm working. I sanitize my workplace frequently, I sanitize my home, and to be honest, I selalu sangat rasa risau. What if I could do more to prevent bad things from happening to me and my family, but I choose not to. Life goes on.
To my family. Wait. Let's see how she ends. This part from another clip because
Sanitize my workplace, I sanitize my home, and sometimes, to be honest, I selalu rasa risau and anxious. What if I could do more to prevent bad things from happening to me and my family, but I choose not to?
Faham? Tapi why my cat is sipping my coffee? Can you? I don't think you can drink coffee, kiddo. I think it's not good for your tummy. What's wrong with you? Hey, no. Drink water. Okay, I think I can cut it down a bit of this shot. so that I will have like more space for the gap for the speech, because I think it's like too fast. Let's give more breathing space to it.
I take extra precaution, especially.
And of course, I'm gonna add at the audio, I'm gonna add a lot of I'm gonna add all of these constant power. Wait, I can just simply go sequence and apply audio transition. Ta-da! So like be applied to all of that shots.
A pharmacist, a YouTuber, and a social media influencer. Indoor air is healthier than outdoor air. This is
Wait,
not
give me time to read first.
indoor.
Okay, I think this is okay, je. If you wanna have like
Indoor air is.
you can have this.
Indoor air is healthier than influencer. Indoor air is healthier.
Give more time to read.
Indoor air is healthier than outdoor air. This is not necessarily true. Indoor air is.
Putting process off.
Selalu kita refer kepada udara dekat confined space macam bilik ataupun rumah, dan kualiti udara dekat confined space bergantung kepada beberapa faktor macam keluasan, kebersihan indoor space and proper ventilation. I take extra precaution especially when I'm working.
Why is it like spiking? Is it
I
because
take
of
extra
is it because of my audio? It's like spiking whenever she started to like read. Maybe I need to use constant gain instead.
I take extra precaution.
Yeah, let's use constant gain at the beginning of her speech because I want to avoid the spiking part.
Life goes on, tapi
Life goes on. Which is true.
Life goes on, tapi I always remember to practice new norm. Pharmacist, a YouTuber, and a social media influencer. Indoor air is healthier than outdoor air. This is not necessarily true. Indoor air ni selalu kita refer ke.
Should I like put some crosses off for the background as well? Let's see.
Air is healthier than outdoor.
No.
Air is healthier than outdoor air.
But I don't like that bleep. It's like so weird to have that bleep. Let's do why.
Indoor air is healthier than outdoor air.
Skip mata.
It's healthier than outdoor air. This is not necessarily true.
How about if we can let's do this.
It's healthier than outdoor air.
Dia macam have to hilang the words first, then only you can dissolve the background. Like hilang the words. Yeah, like that.
Air is healthier than outdoor air.
That's so much better. So I'm gonna go here and then put some crosses off again. Just right after the words finish dissolving.
Precaution, especially when I'm working.
It looks so subtle and smoother. Bum, bum, bum.
Life goes on, tapi I always remember to practice.
It's supposed to be after it finished dissolving. Like that.
Life goes on,
Yep.
I take extra precaution, especially when I'm working. I sanitize my workplace frequently. I sanitize my home. And to be honest, I selalu sangat rasa risau. What if I could do more to prevent bad things from happening to me and my family? But I choose not to. Life goes on, tapi I always remember to practice new norm, follow SOP. Jangan keluar kalau tak perlu, jangan ke tempat yang sesak, pakai pelitup muka, jaga penjarakan, basuh tangan and sanitize my hand properly. And I make sure rumah I bersih dan bebas daripada habuk, bakteria dan virus dengan all clean virus free air purifier.
That's me putting like some my own background music because why not? So I'm just going to nest this one. Why? Because I'm going to warp stabilize these shots. So WARP, technically this is actually to help you with stabilizing any shaky shots, because I know that shot was shaky because I shot that one handheld and I don't I didn't use image stabilization or OIS optical image stabilization lens, so I don't have that. I didn't use my Fuji lens the other day. I was using different one, hence why. I don't like the flip. Okay, you know what? Let's just do one by one. This is when you gotta do stabilizing one by one, because sometimes it will just like unable to recognize or stabilizing your environment properly, because if the is up because each of the shots like all different environment, different settings, different angles, different scene and stuff, hence why you can't really see. I don't like that bleep. Why is the bleep is happening? Or is it just normal? Or it's just me? Hey Najiha, why it's so bad? Why are your shots so bad? You know what? I'm just going to zoom in this part. Zoom in. Ah, gitu. So we have all of the shots ready. Before that, I'm gonna add one more adjustment layer, because I want to fix the color. You can see it's very yellowish because her house was that yellow. Honestly, it's very warm. So I'm trying to fix it. Just add a little bit of blue so we can remove that warm color cast. I'll go to this symmetric color, find this white balance selector and just adjust a bit. I'm not gonna go too much because I think the essence of the house is still nice. The settings is okay and the color also like perfect, so I'm just gonna go with this one. I don't find any problem with the sound honestly, but we can try to add some denoise to it. It does have a bit of like reverb, I think, because I'm not using my headphone right now. I do have to actually listen through my headphones, but it's just like being lazy. And let's see if we can trust our guide.
This is not necessarily true. Induk N ni selalu kita refer kepada.
There's one effect that I don't really use a lot, but actually quite helpful. We call it dynamic processing. I don't really get a chance to play with this one yet. This is not new, but I can see a lot of like editor using this one as well when they want to like edit the audio. For I mean, beside the noise, beside the reverb, besides parametric equalizer, they also play with this one. Let's try this smooth vocal. I don't know the effects.
This is not necessarily true. Induk N ni selalu kita refer kepada udara dekat confined space macam bilik ataupun rumah.
No. Let's do rap, rock, slap bass. Voice over. This is not voice over.
This is not necessarily true. Induk N ni selalu kita refer kepada udara dekat.
Yeah, this is do sounds like voice over.
Kita refer kepada udara dekat confined space macam bilik ataupun rumah, dan kualiti udara dekat confined space bergantung kepada beberapa faktor macam keluasan, kebersihan indoor space.
It's actually quite nice. So I'm just going to copy these two and apply to all of my shots. Let's listen to it again.
I am a pharmacist, a YouTuber, and a social media influencer. Indoor air is healthier than outdoor air. this is not necessarily true. In UM ni selalu kita refer kepada udara dekat confined space macam bilik ataupun rumah dan kualiti.
Okay, I think we are fine. We are good with the our edit. So I'm just going to find what? Audio.com. Let's search for the background music. Hi Umir, thanks so much for joining my streams. The latency is actually quite good. It's not that bad. Wait, it might not. Oh, wait. Not supposedly joining using. It's not the one. Oh, it's here. My bad. Audio.com. Let's find the music. What song is this? Sounds cool. I'm just gonna go with video theme. Let's do fashion, food, games, landscape, nature. Oh, love. So let's go with education. Monarch. Let's try this one. But at the end of it, they have like electronic kind of. But it's fine. It's not that bad. Okay, good job. Let's see. Let's hear it, guys.
Hi, my name is Siti Hawa. I am a pharmacist, a YouTuber, and a social media influencer.
Where's the video?
Indoor air is healthier than outdoor air. This is not necessarily true. In UAN ni selalu kita refer kepada udara dekat confined space macam bilik ataupun rumah, dan kualiti udara dekat confined space bergantung kepada beberapa faktor macam keluasan, kebersihan indoor space and proper ventilation. I take extra precaution especially when I'm working. I sanitize my workplace frequently, I sanitize my home, and to be honest, I selalu sangat rasa risau. What if I could do more to prevent bad things from happening to me and my family, but I choose not to. Life goes on, tapi I always remember to practice new norm, follow SOP. Jangan keluar kalau tak perlu, jangan ke tempat yang sesak, pakai pelitup muka, jaga penjarakan, basuh tangan and sanitize my hand properly. And I make sure rumah I bersih dan bebas daripada habuk, bakteria dan virus dengan all clean virus free air purifier.
It should be okay too.
I am a pharmacist, a YouTuber, and a social media influencer. Indoor air is healthier than outdoor air. This is not necessarily true. Indoor air ni selalu kita refer kepada udara dekat confined space macam bilik ataupun rumah, dan kualiti udara dekat confined space bergantung kepada beberapa faktor macam keluasan, kebersihan indoor space and proper ventilation. I take extra precaution especially when I'm working. I sanitize my workplace frequently, I sanitize my home, and to be honest, I selalu sangat rasa risau. What if I could do more to prevent bad things from happening to me and my family, but I choose not to. Life goes on, tapi I always remember to practice new norm, follow SOP. Jangan keluar kalau tak perlu, jangan ke tempat yang sesak, pakai pelitup muka, jaga penjarakan, basuh tangan and sanitize my hand properly. And I make sure rumah I bersih dan bebas daripada habuk, bakteria dan virus dengan all clean virus free air purifier.
Oh, the color here. This should have. Zoom in. Analyze. I like to put some zoom in effect when you like pen. It's actually quite nice. Okay, so I'm just going to render this one first without putting any sub yet because I'm still waiting for it. So once we have the subs, and then we can play with that lah. So I'm just going to select all, Control M to export, or you guys can go to File, Export, down there, like this one. Go to File, I don't think you guys can see it. Let me just resize it. I know I should be like resizing it, but no. This is okay. I hope this is okay. So you can go to File and you can see we have, oh, it's actually quite wider. I am using 32-inch. Should be, I shouldn't have problem with that. Okay, never mind. Let's go to File and we can see we have Export Media, or Control M, the shortcut key for it, and then afterwards you can, where is my export? Where's my export? Did I not export that thing? Sorry. Alhamdulillah. Allah Akbar. So I'm gonna save this. It should be same file where same folder where I put my project file so that I can find it easily. And for this one, I'm gonna create one more folder and call it as a render. So this is gonna be all of my output. So example, if I have like few versions, because for this one I have to create like two size, export it in two sizes, one for the landscape one and also another one for the square size. So I'm gonna do that afterwards. So it's always nice to have like one specific folder where you guys gonna put all of your rendered video files or your output. So export video, there is no caption yet, so I'm just gonna go with this one first. Oh, maybe I should put like no cap or no sub so that I know this one is actually no subs. I like to go with, I'm just gonna render it as a fast render because you know, so I'm going to uncheck this one. No, let's just check export. Mm, 99%. Alright, let's watch the video.
Hi, my name is Siti Hawa. I am a pharmacist.
Hey, where's the text?
Hi,
Okay.
my name is Siti Hawa.
That's
I
like
am
too
a pharmacist,
fast.
a YouTuber, and a social media influencer. Indoor air is healthier than outdoor air. This is not necessarily true. Indoor air ni selalu kita refer kepada udara dekat confined space macam bilik ataupun rumah, dan kualiti udara dekat confined space bergantung kepada beberapa faktor macam keluasan, kebersihan indoor space and proper ventilation. I take extra precaution especially when I'm working. I sanitize my workplace frequently, I sanitize my home, and
I don't like how. Okay, first of all, wait. I take precautions too. I think dengan panjang sikit.
I take extra precaution especially when I'm
It's
working.
better.
I sanitize my workplace frequently, I
And
sanitize
this
my
one
home.
is too shorty. I don't even have time to read it yet.
To be honest, I selalu sangat rasa risau. What if I could do more to prevent bad things from happening to me and my family? But I choose not to. Life goes on, tapi I always remember to
Okay,
practice.
that one also I
follow
think too
SOPs.
fast. This one gotta make it longer a bit.
To me and my family, but I choose not to. Life goes on, tapi I always remember to practice new norm, follow SOP. Jangan keluar kalau tak perlu, jangan ke tempat yang sesak, pakai pelitup muka, jaga penjarakan, basuh tangan and sanitize my hand properly. And I make sure rumah I bersih dan bebas daripada habuk, bakteria dan virus dengan all clean virus fit air purifier.
Dia macam sebab aku bagi limited sangat kan, so I'm just gonna tak situ je. This one kan, ini I'm gonna take part where it's like already like blinking. Ew, blink. It's not blinking yet. Why it's not switch it on? Switched on. Switch. Gitu. It's so much better. It's one more time, so I have to re-render it one more time. Did I not like zoom this one? Oh, I did not zoom this one. Gitu. Okay. I'm going to render this one more time. And I'm going to use the same name because I'm just going to replace it.
Hi, my name is Siti Hawa.
Why I feel like still fast?
Hi. Hi, my name is Siti Hawa. I am a pharmacist, a YouTuber, and a social media influencer. Indoor air is healthier than outdoor air. This is not necessarily true. Indoor air ni selalu kita refer kepada udara dekat confined space macam bilik ataupun rumah, dan kualiti udara dekat confined space bergantung kepada beberapa faktor macam keluasan, kebersihan indoor space and proper ventilation. I take extra precaution, especially when I'm working. I sanitize my workplace frequently, I sanitize my home, and to be honest, I selalu sangat rasa risau. What if I could do more to prevent bad things from happening to me and my family? But I choose not to. Life goes on, tapi I always remember to practice new norm, follow SOP. Jangan keluar kalau tak perlu, jangan ke tempat yang sesak, pakai pelitup muka, jaga penjarakan, basuh tangan and sanitize my hand properly. And I make sure rumah I bersih dan bebas daripada habuk, bakteria dan virus dengan all clean virus free air purifier.
Alright. I think we are good to go. Bang, 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 bang. So just gonna send this over. Let's see. Wait, what did I do? Hi, Thin Rice. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I'm just gonna go through the brief again, just making sure that we have all of the final screen, all of that thing. But at the end of the video, I do have to add on, how do I say, the subs. Okay, so I'm just gonna go to text and add. Oh, it's actually this side. There you go. So I'm gonna create a new caption track as a subtitle. So there's no style. So just gonna like copy the text again. But I think she's gonna give me the English version of it. So I'm just gonna wait because it has to be like translated into English, and I don't want to do that. So she's gonna give it to me, which is so much easier. Yep. Thank you so much everyone who joined my streams. I still have a few more minutes before I end it. Do you guys have any question? Anything that you wanna ask? Anything that you feel like you just wanna ask, or anything that you feel it can be like anything related to this Premiere Pro, it can be anything that out of this Premiere Pro thingy. If I have the answer, I will try my best to answer it, but if I don't have it, I will try my best to look it up for you. I don't know, like anything that you want to know. By the way, I kind of like trying to figuring out on how can I multi-streaming to different platforms. I did able to do it, stream to few platforms, not just on Behance, um because I get a really nice people coming from Behance. What is this? Yep. And I'm trying my best to stream other stuff. I mean, to different server as well. And I'm looking on how can I change the landscape for the IG live. Live streaming features. Cross posted. So if you guys like wondering what I've been doing for the past almost 2 hours, would be edit this mini ad. It's actually belongs to a client of mine. And it was just a very short, a simple shooting. It was just like less than 1 hour shoot. And I have to finish it. I have to compile the video in for 1 minute video kind of for Instagram video. And I think that this is kind of project there's a bunch of like like we call micro influencer or influencer themselves. They have a lot of brands coming and also offering them this kind of projects where you have to make videos or like reviewing or talk about their products and stuff. It becomes like a trendy thing right now. Everybody does that. So as a creator itself, you will always have this kind of opportunity to try to create like a mini campaign, or to try to express um how you want to shoot your videos, because you get to work kind of like flexible, instead of like working for the big brand or directly, or like doing for any creative agency where you have to follow the exact thing that they have. There's going to be a lot of meetings, there's going to be a lot of drafts, a lot of like, discussions and approval, I would say. And it's going to be like a long process, because it's going to be like a big box kind of project as well. But right now, what I'm trying to say is, because of the trend, the influencer kind of trend that we have right now, it kind of like make things faster is one thing, and the brand also get to broaden their brand awareness spread, make people know more about the brand itself by just like throwing this to the influencers. And we as a content creator as well, like mini content creator as well, able to get this kind of job opportunity to try to play with, like, directing your own mini campaign. It can be like one man show, it can be like two, like a team kind of show, depends on how you want to create that video. Sometimes they're gonna give you like a full brief of the whole thing that you have to do. Sometimes they're just gonna give you like a 2 page of brief, which is like very briefly briefed, and more flexible for you to play around. So it's kind of like really interesting to see all of this trend coming up. And I don't know, this has been like in the industry for the past few years, 2 years maybe. And I can see more people like getting into it. And I don't know, it's just like before this, if you want to like do any campaign shoot, like this kind of shoot, you need like a whole team. You need to set up a proper date, you need to like, you book people time and stuff. It's a lot of work. But now you can just simply, oh, I'm just gonna give you this amount of money, and you just do this, say this, show this, and you can have your own team, your own people that gonna shoot for you based on your budget. If you want to cut it down, you can have like someone that gonna do it for cheaper price. Or if you want to have some, if you want to like control or like manage or sustain or retain your quality, maybe you want to go for someone, or a bigger team and stuff. I don't know, like I don't know, like all of this, like I think it's really fast. It's growing so fast to the extent that I don't know what's going on. But I'm kind of like glad at the same time, because I'm able to get to try out a lot of different things every single time with different kind of clients, different kind of brands. I never worked with any creative agency before, but the fact that I get to see how they manage it, and I'd be like, this is how you guys do it. Like I'm kind of like, okay. It's kind of fun. It has been like a really fun ride to participate and do this kind of stuff. Yeah, that's all about it that I would like to say. I'm supposed to be like doing the subtitle, but um I don't want to do it yet.
Hi,
Kind of like
my name is Siti
waiting.
Hawa.
I can actually just start doing some simple stuff first, like this. So because I want to cap my live stream to 2 hours, so I have like another 10 minutes, I guess. So let's just like do this, because unless if you guys have any questions that you guys want to ask, it'll be fun to ask questions and chat and stuff. But yeah, hi, that's what she says. My name is
Hi, my name is Siti Hawa. I am a pharmacist, a YouTuber, and a social media influencer. Indoor air
I
is
don't think I
healthier than
have to put
outdoor air.
this thing. I can't. Oh, I can just add like a lower third, sister. Yeah, I'm just gonna add lower third. Put like City Hall and da da da. Yeah, I should add that. I have a bunch of like cute lower thirds, but I doubt if they must be like ask me to use the font and stuff. If they're gonna ask me to adjust my font and using their font, which is not actually theirs, I'm not gonna use that lower third. I'm just gonna put text. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I think we can use this one. This looks cute. Should let's try this one. This is actually quite long. Maybe you can fasten it. How to spell pharmacies? I'm so bad. Pharmacy, oh, CIST, betul lah. PHARMACIST, PHR, what is that? YouTuber and social influencer.
Hi, my name is Siti Hawa. I am a pharmacist, a YouTuber, and a
Maybe they love the green thingy, so I'm just gonna use the green. It's getting darker here. Which I gotta go.
my name is Siti Hawa. I am a pharmacist, a YouTuber, and a social media
Okay, because I want to be safe, I'm not going to use any yellow color because I don't know whether it's going to be like their competitors' color and stuff. So I'm just going to use white. Haha.
My name is Siti Hawa. I am a pharmacist, a YouTuber, and
Is
a
it
social
small?
media influencer.
Do I have to make it bigger?
Air is
I think
healthier
I
than
do have to make it bigger slightly, or put it like switch on my margin again. Give me a motion. This is okay. I'm gonna put here. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Pharmacist, YouTuber. This is the right sequence.
Siti Hawa. I am a pharmacist, a YouTuber, and a social media influencer.
Oh, social
Indoor
media.
air is healthier than outdoor air.
Right,
This
cool.
is not necessarily
So
true.
I'm going to like finish with the sub later and then just like re-render this one again as a final result. But technically it's like we have all the videos assembled already, and as I mentioned, it's getting darker over here. It's like already like almost 7 in Malaysia. So I guess I gotta go. So thank you so much everyone who watched my streams. I do appreciate you guys for staying. Stay tuned and dropping by as well and saying hi. And again, my name is Najah Najla. I'm gonna come back during the stream. I think maybe tomorrow I have another project that I would like to do, maybe editing some photos and stuff. We'll see. Yep, I do have a lot of pending stuff that I have to finish by this week. So let's just do it. So again, my name is Najah Najla. I'm streaming from Malaysia. Thank you so much for watching my stream. See you guys in my next streams. Bye bye.